The Rise After Loss, Kurulus Osman Season 7. The blood, the betrayal, the brotherhood. Welcome back to Epic Stories, where legends breathe and destiny speaks in fire and steel. Today, we step into the fierce dawn of Kurulus Osman Season 7, a chapter soaked in sacrifice, rebirth, and the echoes of those we lost. Season 6 did not end. It erupted, a storm of betrayal, a clash of hearts. And when the dust settled, we found ourselves staring at broken dreams, and yet an unshakable will. Sophia, the shadow dancer, returned like a serpent cloaked in silk, casting a spell over Halima Hatun, twisting her into Poina, a weapon forged against her own blood. But Emry Bey, the lion of Kayı, did not tremble. With faith as a sword and love as a shield, he tore through the illusion. He saved Halima, not just her body, but her soul. Then came the final duel. Osman versus Commander Claudius, the man of iron, cold and merciless. Steel clashed, hearts pounded, and in the end, Osman stood tall while Claudius fell into the silence of defeat. Sophia, her fate was sealed. But in her final breath, she uttered the Shahada. She embraced Islam. The villain became a sister, a soul saved in the shadow of death. Her future? Still a mystery, but perhaps not yet done. And now, a new sun rises, Season 7, and with it, the most awaited campaign, the conquest of Bursa. Emry Bey, our unwavering flame, still leads, his eyes fixed on destiny, his sword a whisper of justice. At his side, the soul of Kayı, Bala Hatun, graceful, wise, and fierce. Her love is not softness, it is strength. Halima Hatun, now freed, returns not as a victim, but as a storm. She carries the scars of enchantment, yes, but also the fire of rebirth. Watch her, she will rise. Baran Alp, ever loyal, still sings songs of courage and fights with tears in his eyes for those who are gone. But the pain. Emry Bey, the brave, the bold, the beloved, his absence cuts like a blade. His voice, his laughter, the thunder of his charge, now only echoes in the halls of memory. Gone, but not forgotten. And there are others, warriors who once stood tall beside Osman. Now, only their shadows remain. To them, we bow our heads. To them, we owe every breath of this dream. Yet, the tribe does not falter. Aladdin Bey, Osman's son, takes his place at the war councils, mind sharp as the blade he carries. Gonka Hatun, heart of the tribe, stands like a pillar of light. Turin Alp, the axe-wielding thunderbolt, returns once more to fight for the cause that outlives all men freedom. But wait, there's more. Season 7 brings a new dawn, a new face of Orhan Bey. The child once cradled in Osman's arms now walks as a man. Will he carry the fire of his father, or stumble under its weight? Can he fill the gap left by Emry Bey, or will the shadow consume him? And while Claudius lies cold in the ground, whispers stir from Byzantium. A new commander rises, ruthless, intelligent, unforgiving. The war for Bursa will not be handed to Osman. It must be torn from the jaws of an empire. This is no ordinary season. This is legacy. This is pain. This is rebirth. For this is a season where Osman's vision of an empire begins to breathe with blood, with sacrifice, with faith. So tell us, which return strikes your heart the deepest? Which farewell still brings a tear to your eye? Is it Bala Hatun's loyalty, or Emry Bey's silence? Leave your thoughts below. And if you ride with the crescent, if your heart beats for the Kayı dream, like, share, subscribe to Epic Stories, and ring that bell so you never miss an Osmanly heartbeat. The dream lives on, but at what cost?